So, I still haven't figured out a permanent solution to the time-trapped anti-monitor, but at least the problem hasn't gotten any worse, right? Just check in at my terminal. We'll have this solved again in no time.
So many depleted power rings. So many.
So many rings are depleting. So many rings are depleting.
What took you so long? Brainiac's attack on the emotional spectrum has done a number on the central power battery of OA and caused a bunch of fractures in the science cells. The main containment door over there lost power and the prisoners are busting out of the joint. I need you to hold them off while I power it back up.
Science cell power at 50%. Science cell power at 25%. Prisoners' release for transport imminent. Prisoner 186221, Lissa Drac, released.
As it is written, my captors have been overcome and I am free. What is this? You dare to oppose me? I will educate you on the true meaning of fear as written in the Book of Parallax. Karu seal of Sector 2815, raised by beasts on Roxas 4. Though her adopted family was murdered by a great hunter, she resurrected her father's dream with the power of her yellow ring. Let's see if you can survive these hungry beasts. Of Sector 3545 instills immense fear in all organization encounters. His power lies not only in his yellow ring, but in his ability to control fire and consume entire You have surpassed my expectations in surviving this fall, but you shall not leave alive. Prepare to meet a fire and painful end. Enemies of Sinestro, you shall not prevent me from escaping this prison.
Detention level 415 has lost power. Science cell lock malfunction. Repair console to prevent cell door breach.
Anyone who stands in the way of the headhunters will die.
Science cell power at 75%.
Malfunction. Science cell inertial restriction field reversed.
Prisoner 31719, Vice, released. Detention level 159 power is critical. Losing power to all science cells. Losing power in Block 17.
awaits your destruction.
Malfunction. Science cell inertial restriction field reversed.
Prisoner 000001. Krona released.
For millennia, I have remained in that cell to rot. The Guardians, their core. All of you will pay! Dare challenge me, machine. I wrote your code. Command override. 7, 2, Krona, Alpha, 4. Attack!
Override recognized. Legacy 17's engaged. Escapes from Krona.
Long before the Guardians created the Ring, I was the first to harness the power of will. I was the one that gave birth to it all! Behold my gauntlet! Jesus.
Inertial restriction field disabled.
I had no idea my charge would diminish so fast.
Energy levels dropping!
So many rings are depleting.
So many depleted power rings.
This processing is almost done.
Energy level dropping!
Okay, I'm still gathering information, but it's clear Intergang is up to something. They've attacked several targets using some kind of new and powerful high-tech weaponry. No doubt from Apocalypse. I'm picking up reports that Intergang has stopped a prison truck in its tracks and set the prisoners free. Head over there and help out the police. While you're there, keep your eyes and ears open. I wouldn't underestimate Bruno Mannheim's crew. Well, this is pandemonium. Help the officers get the prisoners under control. In the meantime, I'll see if I can discover whatever Intergang is up to.
This is my TV now!
I guess Orange is the new diversionary attack. While you were dealing with those prisoners, I did some digging, and the whole area is experiencing unexplained power fluctuations. Something or someone is messing with the power grid. Scope out the area. I have a feeling they're not doing this remotely. Oh yeah, that's definitely putting off an apocalyptian data signature. Tag it and I can do a full remote analysis. Stay alert, this will probably draw Intergang's attention.
You're a piece of work.
Wrong move, hotshot.
Well, I was able to confirm that those devices are using an apocalyptian subroutine, but the data files self-destruct before I can download the records. I think it's time for a more direct approach. The area is full of intergangsters. See if you can't give one of them a crisis of conscience.
Okay, I'll talk! You're too late anyways. While you chunks have been running in circles around here, the boys have been drilling for hours. Some kind of underground vault filled with gold, but that's all I know.
An underground vault? That's not on any of my city plans. Wait, I think our friend is right. It looks like the Metropolis banks have been using an old underground transit system for gold shipments. Secret and secure, but apparently not enough of either. An underground vault? That's not on any of my city plans. Wait, I think our friend is right. It looks like the Metropolis banks have been using an old underground transit system for gold shipments. Secret and secure, but apparently not enough of either. Head to the following coordinates. I'll mark it on your map. This is definitely the place. I'm cross-referencing some old bank schematics against a 3D scan of the terrain. Those sneaks drilled right into the vault interior, completely bypassing the reinforced doors.
Hey, this is...
These guys are smart, but not smart enough. I locked... These guys are smart, but not smart enough. I locked the teleporter pad with the last known coordinates. You should be able to catch up, recover the gold, and put a stop to their plans. Okay, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news, you're on Oolong Island. The good news is that you teleported in right next to the stolen gold. I'll reverse the teleporter coordinates so we can send this stuff right back into the vault.
Teleporter engaged. Teleporter engaged. Teleporter engaged. Teleporter engaged.
There. That's the last of the gold. After what Bruno did to Batwoman, it sure feels good to swipe that gold out from under his big, ugly nose. But we're not done yet. If we're going to slow down their little operation, we need to get rid of those new apocalyptian weapons they've been using. This is where they're storing the weapons. Tag as many as you can, and I'll teleport the crates to the watchtower where they can be safely dismantled. Last of the weapons. Now, let's find Bruno. If I were to take a crack at it, I'd guess he's working with his old friend Chang Zhu. What I need you to do is disable the firewall that's protecting the Oolong defense network. Once I'm in their system, I can track him down. I'm into the network. Whew, there's a lot of information here. First things first, Bruno Mannheim's location. Just as I suspected, Bruno and Chang Zhu are holed up in a lab nearby. I guess they're putting all their eggs in one basket.
I won't go over so easily! Never crack! Your brains will run red!
Charging apocalyptian device. To shut down, engage both control panels. Manual shutdown engaged. Energy level reset to 0. Charging apocalyptian device. Manual shutdown failed.
Initializing resuscitation device. Death to the enemies of dark side.
Manual shutdown failed.
I shall devour you screaming! break me!
Your brains will run red!
Manual shutdown engaged. Energy level reset to 0. Charging apocalyptic device.
I will eat your heart while you...
Manual shutdown failed.
You will not break me!
I will eat your heart while you still live.
Cower before me!
Eviscerate them! My enforcers will fit it.
Apocalyptic device at 50% energy level.
Something else?
I won't go over so easily!
I shall devour.
Charging apocalyptic device. To shut down, engage both control panels. Manual shutdown engaged. Energy level reset to 0.
Ready. Your brains will run red!
Charging apocalyptic device. Manual shutdown failed.
Initializing resuscitation device. Death to the enemies of dark side.
Manual shutdown failed.
I will never crack!
Manual shutdown failed.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire for those two. They'll be busy trying to explain to Darkseid's agents how they managed to lose the brand new weapons they just gave them.